So I recently created this makeup look that I wore out during All-Star Weekend here in Toronto. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can recreate this black and soft pink smoky eye. It's super easy and perfect if you don't want to wear heavy glam, but still want your makeup to stand out. I won't be taking you through my foundation and eyebrow routine, but I have videos on each and we'll link them on the screen. To start off, I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I never apply eyeshadow without this stuff. It's amazing and your makeup will actually last the entire night. I'm using the color Caregiver as my base shadow. It's a nice dusty pink color and I'm going to apply that just on the lid. Now, using my tapered blending brush, aka the best brush ever, I'm going to use the color Best Friend as the transition shade for the crease. So you just want to do windshield wiper motions back and forth and creating some heaviness in the outer corner of the crease. And don't worry if it starts to look messy. Honestly, you just keep going and power through and just keep blending and it'll all look smooth. I'm using the same blending brush in the color Carbon by MAC. To get the edged look in the outer corner, I'm using this device, and it's actually part of the packaging that came with the NARS eyeshadow, but you can use anything that you like. Tape also works, just as long as it has that hard, straight edge. So I'm heavily applying the eyeshadow in the outer corners and then gently bringing it into the crease. You want the shadow to smoke out in the crease, so don't dip your brush in for more eyeshadow when you're doing this. This will give you that airbrushed gradient effect. Now, once I remove the device that I was using, or the stencil, I'm going to go back in and just kind of darken things up in the corner. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're using your brow bone as a guideline and staying below it, or else you're going to end up with raccoon eyes. Taking my flat shader brush in the color Gleam by MAC, I'm adding this to the lid for some added shimmer. This is a nice pink tone. For eyeliner, I'm using my favorite gel liner from Bobbi Brown in the shade Black Ink. I'm not going heavy with the line and I'm trying to stay as close as I can to the lash line because the shadow is already drama enough that you don't really need to do a crazy winged liner. I'm giving my lashes just a quick curl to prep them for the false lashes that I'm about to pop on. The lashes that I'm using are from the brand Quo in the number 815, and I'm using the lash grip glue from Ardell. I legit will not use any other glue. This one is the best. I'm not going through the step-by-step process on how to apply these, but I will be putting up a video hopefully soon on how to apply false lashes. I'm using the color Free Spirit as a highlight for under my brows and using an angled blending brush to apply that. So I never apply my concealer until my eyeshadow is completely finished because there's always fallout from the eyeshadow that makes a mess under your eyes, so I just find it easier to do the concealer after. To set the under eye concealer, I'm using the Besame Brightening Powder. Using a flat tapered brush, I'm using the color Gleam again, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Using the Bobbi Brown eyeliner that we used before, and I'm going to use that on my waterline just to define the eyes a bit more. And then of course you can't forget the bottom lashes, so going in with my Clinique mascara, I'm going to add some drama to the bottom of my eyes. I even like to take my mascara and apply it to the false lashes as well. It kind of just marries your real lashes and the false lashes together and just makes everything look more seamless. I'm using Hoola bronzer to contour my face, so I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones and my forehead. For blush, I'm sticking with the pink theme and I'm using my NARS blush in the shade Torrid, and I'm just going to apply that above the contour to the apples of my cheeks. MAC Soft and Gentle is one of my favorite highlighters ever, so I'm going to use that to apply to my cheekbones. and I also like to put it right on my Cupid's bow. Using my favorite lip liner from MAC in the shade Dervish, I'm going to outline my lips, and then I'm going to fill them in using L'Oreal's Fairest Nude. This is my favorite nude lipstick. And then I'm also going to go in and add NARS Turkish Delight, just to add a little bit of more gloss to my lips. To make my lips appear fuller, I'm going to apply that highlight to my Cupid's bow, just using a flat tapered brush. And that completes the look. I hope that you enjoyed. I will link my foundation and eyebrow routine videos below, so make sure to head over and watch those. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and please let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in my next one.